Peace, peace, y'all. Welcome to today's mathematics with your girl Sunshine Monet L. Today is 10/18/8. So we're in that day of 1 and 8. This is the day of the solar plexus chakra as we're in energy of Ogun and Oya, the internal and external side of the solar plexus chakra. We're in that space of the gut that controls the mind, and everything starts with the thought, that fire, that energy, the ketters, the knowledge. And then we're in that building and destroying, the transformation, death, and rebirth, the ketters, and also the had, which is the celestial technicians, the splendor. Mercurian flow is here too. And when we put those two, the internal and external side of the solar plexus chakra together, we come to 9, which is your side. What are we giving birth to? So we take that knowledge and intellect, we start manipulating our space with it. Maybe our gut is saying, hey, I'm hungry, or hey, I'm angry, or hey, I'm tired. So what does the 8 do? The 8 starts creating transformations. I'm about to go to the store and pick up something. I'm about to go in the kitchen and cook something. I'm about to make this bed and lay in it. I'm going to go take a nap. And then we give birth to a nap. We give birth to a burger. We give birth to a meal. So that is what we're doing. That 1 and 8 come together and make 9. A soul of completion, a wholeness, born, Yesod, the divine womb. This is Cancer energy. This is also Jupiter energy, as Sagittarius rules over the 9th house. Jupiter energy, Obatala energy rules over the 9th house. Be mindful of overindulgence, especially if you have that overactive solar plexus chakra. It could put you into overindulgence in the sacral chakra. So we're going to take that 9, we're going to put it into the ketters. We are in the month of the raven, of the butterfly clan. It's all about finding a balance between the spiritual and the shadow side, walking in law, justice, truth, balance, harmony, righteousness. So yeah, we're all in the Oba scales with it, Libra scales, the air, the ketters, the sword. So we're going to take that 9 and put it in the air. And when we put it in the cosmic winds, we come out with knowledge in our cipher. So now we're at this 1 and 0. Well, ultimately is 1. This is intellect, knowledge, ketters, the downloads, the thoughts, the intellect, Ogun energy, that initiator, the gut that controls the mind, and everything starts with the thought. And we're going to put that into the year of 8. This is the year of transformation, death, and rebirth. The year of building and destroying. This is the year of had. This is the year of splendor. This is the year of the celestial technicians. This energy of 8 of Oya transformations of the celestial technicians is being brought to us by Mayat at that 2024. 2 being the energy of the balance and the harmony. 2 also being the second house of Taurus. 2 also being wisdom, you know what I'm saying? So those 2s are, very important. Dealing with the heart chakra, dealing with the 2 of Mayat scales, Oba scales, dealing with Taurus energy, dealing in the space of wisdom, 0 in our cipher, 2 again, and then 4, 4 being the chesed. Now we're in Mayat. Now we're in foundation. Now we're in culture. Now we're in Cancer energy, and we're in the mothership. So all of that is bringing us to the 8, transformation, build, and destroy. Ultimately, it brings us to a day of 9. Today is a day of 9. Today is the day of being born. What is it that you want to give birth to today? What do you want to see into completion and wholeness into fruition? What are you building on? What is in your womb? Some womb healing is heavy for today, especially on this holy day. Happy holy day to the homies, on this day of giving birth and giving life to the things that we want to say. Oh, that gray hair is like, yeah. that was just sitting on my head. It wasn't even in my scalp no more. But so what are you gonna want to give birth to today? And feeling joy, being in your sacral chakra, being in that Obatala energy, that Jupiter energy is key today too. Or you could just be in the moon energy today, as this ninth Sephiroth deals with Cancer energy. So let's talk about what's astronomically happening in this energy of the Raven. We entered the energy of Isis today. From today up until October 29th, we're in Isis, which is courageous energy, learning, being humorous, learning to be a team player is heavy here, being honest and straightforward. We started the day off with a 99% Wan and Gibbous moon. We're in that moon of cleansing. We're cleansing the tangible things out of our space. Moon rising at 6:45 p.m. and setting at 8:39 a.m. We're in the 8th house with it. So this is the house of transformation, death, and rebirth. The celestial technicians take place here. We are in a space of empowerment, right? Places of power, secrets coming out, all that fun stuff. Tropically, we are finding power in our heart chakra, what we prioritize, what we see wealth in, what we see value in, the value and the self-esteem we have in ourselves. May that empower you. In our energy exchanges, we're in Aries, new beginnings, working on our solar plexus chakra and how we assert ourselves. We just got done reading the book of assertiveness. So how are you asserting yourself? And what realms are you using passive energy? What realms are you using aggressive energy? It matters in our energy exchanges. This also, assists in our soul's experience as our Draconic chart is in Aries as well. New beginnings to that moon in that cleansing space, really empowering yourself in your heart chakra and alignment of your heart chakra with your solar plexus chakra is key here. Make sure your emotions are balanced if you are enforcing them. You only enforce something that's all shaky. Sunrise at 7:13 a.m. and setting at 6:14 p.m. The comet 2:13 Van Ness reaches max brightness that happened this morning at 8 a.m. The Delta Aurigates, which is the meteor shower, reaches the end of activity in the Aurigates constellation. Epsilon Geminids reach their max activity from the Geminids constellation. They move at 3 an hour, so go outside and ground yourself, get some of that Gemini energy of that intellect. We love the intellect. Venus enters Sagittarius zodiac at 1:40 a.m. So the thought process of the collective is now in that expansion, abundance, and joy in your heart. You should have joy in your heart. You should have joy in how you feel about yourself, how you prioritize things, your self-esteem in places of business matters. If you're not having fun at work, what are you doing? You're not probably fulfilling your purpose at all. The sun entered Libra constellation today. So now we are in alignment in Libra energy in those Oba scales, the scales of Mayat, law, justice, truth, and righteousness. In the tropical, our mindset. In the Vedic, our energy exchanges, and the Draconic, our soul experience. So enjoy this up until October 23rd, and then we'll have the sun entering Scorpia's zodiac energy. Mercury entered Draconic Scorpio energy today. So now, our soul's experience is harvesting that empowerment energy. Your soul is pulling on you to get that raise, pulling on you to get that promotion. Put yourself in more managerial positions, entrepreneur positions, more powerful positions. Start speaking and harvesting those things that you want control over. Learn how to control self. Your soul is speaking to you in a space. It's very difficult to ignore your soul because your soul is way bigger than your physical body and your thought process. So I would listen to the Draconic Scorpio and harvest that shit. That happened this morning at 1:30 a.m. The fortune is right now in Pisces in the 6th house. So, you tapping into your Akashic records, your spiritual self on your health, wellness, and daily routine is what's going to bring you fortune. And that's what I got for you today, my cosmic nobodies. Reach out if you would like a personal reading, aligning your numbers and your stars with the transit. And peace, y'all. Happy holy day.